An import Yuli Gurriel. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Batting second, the center fielder.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The count now at 2-1. 3-1. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. Next, here is Yordan Alvarez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, 2 options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
Gurriel over at second. Brantley at first with no outs. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So first and second with 1 down, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Now Altuve connects. Deep left field. And it's gone.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 30, Kyle.
So now to the plate, Kyle Tucker. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 3 runs already home here. And he fouls this one off. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now at the plate is Carlos Correa.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Fouled away. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man. The 1-1 home. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. So 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
So he got him swinging. Chris Bryant sent packing to start out the bottom of the first. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. 0-2, the count's a Posey.
2 strikes.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this is going to be a foul ball. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Now at the plate here is Brandon Crawford trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here.
No strike.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by.
2 balls and a strike now. And here's a pitch taken by Crawford for a ball. 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Third baseman.
So next to bat will be Evan Longoria, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
Stepping up to the plate, Mauricio Dubon. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Too high, and it's 3-0. Swinging away and maybe a bit too anxious there. Still ahead in the count, 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Unlikely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. Got him swinging as he runs. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Alex Bregman. Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. DeSclafani is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Alex Bregman is retired to kick off the inning. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Chas McCormick is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Count is 1-2 now. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Now another 1-2. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw is low, and he can't get it to stick in the webbing. Next, it'll be Jason Castro.
The catcher, Jason Castro.
First delivery to him. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
He throws him on the fastball there. Jason Castro is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Out in front of it, strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Weekly hit to third. Up with it is Longoria. Throw on to first, and they'll escape the danger created by the error. The inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Brandon Belt.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game. Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. No one on with one down, and that'll bring up the outfielder Stephen Duggar. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
I tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And now stepping in is Mike Yastrzemski. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Step out of the box and wash that one off because that was an ugly swing.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Now into the box, Michael Brantley worked a walk his first time up.
The center fielder, Michael Brantley.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. 1 out, bases empty, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. And now the first pitch. Starts him out with a knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Yordan Alvarez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Jose Altuve is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And another foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the end. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Darren Ruff.
That's the ball.
Ball 1. Ruff is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
The count now at 2-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Not what you want to do on the mound. Go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Chris Bryant is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Castro is calling for it. 2 gone. Brandon Crawford digging in next. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
The count is 1-2.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Fouled off. Line to the right side, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
The 1-1.
you know what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
Of course, there was a fastball.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Alex Bregman waits on deck. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that brings up Evan Longoria.
The third baseman.
That's a ball.
And that misses ball 1.
Longoria.
And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
2 balls. And a strike to Longoria. The 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So bases are empty with one gone, and stepping up now will be Mauricio Dubon. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either